All right, you guys, it's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here, aka Satan 666, the true Messiah, son of Joseph, the Trojan horse. Yeah. Anyway, I keep looking at different patterns that the Creator shows me about the design of things and the ritual crap that was going on Earth, and yeah, apparently, like if you look at the world maps, North America is like a head, and like the states in Mexico and like that are like part of a face, and Canada is like a crooked, lopsided crown, you know, like a lopsided crown on a person's head, and I'm basically symbol. Like if you look at a knight in a chess game, it moves like to the side and then down two places. So it moves one to the right and then or whatever, and then down to the left. So it's like 1, 2 is L, the letter L. So that's why it moves in an L shape. It moves one space and then two, right? So 1, 2 is 12, which is L, and L is like EL, which is God. So it's basically like saying that the knight in this game is from God. All right, like a Trojan horse. Yeah. So basically, like if you look on a calculator or whatever, or a phone, you move like a knight piece, and it's like 932, which is ICB or I Chris B, and then 287, which is 287. So it's like I Chris B 287, July 28th. No, really cool mathematical stuff. Yeah, and basically, apparently, I was put with the Canadians, or at least the Canadians were tempted to make me, or I don't know what the fuck. But basically, I ended up being put in the crown of Canada, or the king, the knight, or the king in a chess game, like the Dark Knight, which is evil, So, in the chess game, dark is evil, and white is good. All right. So I was basically put like a chess move created in Canada as a Trojan horse to basically be put there, and by good, like my soul created by the forces of good in the universe. So I was put with the king as like a checkmate move, like taking out the king with the knight. So the moment I existed, it was apparently symbolic of like starting to kill the knight, or starting to kill the king, the dark king, which was Canada. And Canada just sat there like drooling morons, attacking me and attacking me and attacking me, non-stop, doing everything they could to ruin my life for like 40 something years. And then finally the Creator's like, okay, let's finish these bastards off. And she starts teaching me a whole bunch of crap about knowledge of good and evil and stuff like that. She's like, here, plant these seeds of goodness in Canada, in the king. So I planted the seeds of goodness in the king of evil, Canada. Yeah, the king of evil. Yeah, the whatever. So I planted those seeds of goodness, and right away, the Canadians just boom started going on a full-blown attack against me. Like I was like, what the hell? I didn't know what was going on at the time. I was just like trying to be a good person. Yeah, so I'm planting these seeds of goodness. I'm like, fuck you too. They kept ruining my life and ruining my life and ruining my life. It's like, fuck you too. I'll plant more seeds of goodness. And I just kept talking and talking about truth and goodness and whatever. And apparently, that was part of the checkmate move against the forces of evil in the universe. Whereas the king, Canada, of evil, became, by attacking me so many times and rejecting knowledge of good and evil and whatever, like from Genesis 3, where the Creator was like, yeah, I can't give you knowledge of good and evil. Don't eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil because it will kill you. And they were like, well, and the serpent was like, oh, well, I won't kill you. Whatever. So, it's basically like the Creator just setting up a situation where, like, you know what, one day you're going to get knowledge of good and evil, and it's going to truly fuck you up. And that's what happened. I presented knowledge of good and evil, true seeds of goodness, in the heart and soul, the king of evil. Which is like Canada. And they became so dark and demented that they really truly did become the heart and soul of evil itself in existence. And the thing is like, what that means is that when you plant a seed of goodness, even one seed of goodness in the heart and soul of evil, the king of evil, right away, it destroys like it does an extreme amount of damage to all evil in existence. Yeah, not just this planet, this galaxy, this solar system, this universe, this timeline, the multi dimensions, existence, meaning any existence anywhere. So apparently, yeah, when the Canadians refused to stop attacking me, it was like boom, 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 boom. And they still refused to stop attacking me. So the creator's like, boom, more seeds of goodness, more seeds of goodness, more seeds of goodness. And every time I plant one of those seeds of goodness, even once, the second it exists, it adds to the potency of the previous seeds and has an eternal effect. Meaning, the second it existed, it goes into a non-stop, eternal attack against all evil in existence through the Canadians, which are the heart and soul of evil itself. So all Team Evil is constantly becoming infinitely worse every goddamn femtosecond of existence. Like every femtosecond of existence, the Canadians and all evil in existence become infinitely worse. And it's like every time I plant a seed of goodness, it adds to the potency of the previous seed. So it has an accumulative, eternal effect, which just keeps making them like infinity to the power of infinity to the power of infinity, etc., etc., etc. More of a whole thing every goddamn fucking femtosecond of existence. And what's funny is because I'm an instrument of that destruction of all evil in existence, and the creator and all good in existence are instruments of that permanent destruction of all evil in existence. All good in existence, including myself, become infinitely better to the power of infinity, to the power of infinity, to the power of infinity, every femtosecond of existence. So while the Canadians and all evil in existence get infinitely worse, I and all good in existence become infinitely better. And there's nothing that can ever fucking stop that. Even if they destroy me, kill me, whatever, find a way to get me to knowingly and willingly fall, or torture me to death, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It's because no matter what they do, they are going to become infinitely worse for all eternity, and the creator of the universe are going to become infinitely better every femtosecond of existence. Yeah, it's brutal. It literally was like a checkmate move from the creator against all evil in existence. And what's creepy is that these Canadians, I mean, it's not a joke. They really are like the kings of evil, like the fallen kings of evil. But they really, really, really are. Yeah, they are the darkest, most sinister, disgusting, perverted, deranged, crooked, demented, evil filth you could ever imagine. They'll sit there and manipulate, deceive, and whatever over and over and over again. You know, like no shame whatsoever. They will sit there and twist and manipulate over and over and over again, trying and trying and trying to twist and turn the situation around. But they can't. All they can do is maybe, in their own warped minds, yeah, try to make me fall. And that seems to be what they've been doing for the last several years. After being pulverized to death, it's just sitting there and trying and trying and trying to do anything they can to make me knowingly and willingly embrace evil so that I fall forever. And then they just, boom, probably kill me or something in some horrific fucking nightmare fucking scenario. And then fucking basically send a fuck you message to all good in the universe. But it wouldn't make a difference. You know, it'd be like, I'm assuming, like in the past with the Canadians, you know, like when I went to go in for an operation once, the moment she moved the needle close to my arm, my consciousness and my existence just shut off. I don't know what happened after that. And then I suddenly just, boom, woke up when the surgical procedure was done. Yeah. So what I'm assuming is, I'm hoping anyway, is that if they are planning on doing anything horrible to me, I'm hoping the creator will just blip off my existence and I won't experience anything. Hopefully. I don't know. But, yeah. It's kind of brutal. Like the creator basically created everything in existence. This language created it all as like some sort of like setup to tempt the Canadians into becoming the most dark, demented beings of all existence, the kings of evil, and then basically, boom, pulverize them. Like if you look at the world maps in the past, it just looked like a regular old map. But then after they did so many horrific fucking things to me, it was like suddenly the creator was like, boom, these are the new world maps with the ocean floor maps and everything, and this place is fucking hell now. The worst place in existence. Because of the RCMP, Health Canada, Justin Trudeau, etc. Yeah. It's brutal. Like these people are like, they have no conscience. They have no moral compass whatsoever. They have no shame. Like they're literally sit there. You go on the internet, you right in front of the government, everything. You're like, you're violating my rights as a good person. I want a passport. I want recompense, and I want to get the fuck away from you and enjoy what's left of my life. But they're just ignoring you and be like, whatever, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah? It's brutal, yeah? I never knowingly or willingly did anything to anybody. I'm just like trying to make the universe a better place. You know, I'm trying to be the best I can be and make the universe a better place. And they're basically like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Trying to ruin my life. No? It's sad. But anyway, we'll talk again sometime.